All right, let's go. The intro first.
Nope. No mic.
Test, test. Mine's working.
Mine wasn't on. And Mike is here, actually. So if we need help, then he's here. Test, 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 test. Test, 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 test. Does he not have me on?
Paul.
No, Paul should have. Am I on? Test, test, test. There. Thanks, Paul.
Right,
okay.
Let's go. All right, go.
Okay.
Go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Sure.
Let's go.
As we begin our service, singing Hinema Tov and celebrating how good it is to be together, we know there is an indescribable feeling and being here tonight, and we recognize how beautiful this whole new world is when we are side by side. We hope our service tonight will be as exciting as a magic carpet ride as we enjoy this musical journey through our prayers together.
Paul.
If you have a little Disney prayer book, we're on page 1. Little Disney prayer book. Yay.
Oh
page 2, not a big page turn. And at last, I see the light.
Oh, you were serious?
Yeah, we're going to alternate sentences. They're so cute. Go ahead.
And it's like the fog has lifted.
And at last, I see the light.
And it's like the sky is new.
Oh, that was nice. And it's warm
Once you give me a
and
minute, I'll get
real
my
and
Disney on.
bright.
And the world has somehow shifted.
All at once, everything looks different.
Oh, now that I see you.
Oh
Look
my
at that.
gosh, I see them from
I
Tangled.
assume
That
I'm
was-
talking about Shabbat, though.
Probably.
Yeah.
Thank you, God, for bringing us to see this time of Shabbat, for giving us a moment of introspection, helping us put the week in perspective and granting us this rest of renewal. It's a pleasure now to invite the Horowitz family to join us up here on the bima because they are going to help us light the candles and help us with kiddush and also help us with a little motzi. So it's a pleasure to have them. It's going to be really great. Ethan, becoming bar mitzvah tomorrow. Yes, 10 o'clock in this very room. We're going to be dressed all in Disney. Is that what remember we talked about that? Yeah. Just Rabbi Khan was wearing that great hat. Yes.
Wait, you gotta stay it into the microphone. Lift it from the bottom, just in case it's not steady.
Hold it right here. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kadeshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu la'adlik ner shel Shabbat. Disney Shabbat. Hey, I'm getting into it.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kideshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehanik ner shel Shabbat.
Now that we have entered the magical 25 hours of Shabbat, you see what I did there? Thanks for the three of you that got that. Yes, so I just came back from the frozen tundra of Chicago. Literally, I just landed just right now, so I'm thawing out.
I saw his Uber pull up.
Yeah. So it's 55 degrees here. It was 50 degrees colder there. I'm not kidding. So if I'm a little bleary-eyed, it's because I still have ice on my face because it was so cold there. So, whew. So, yes. Rabbi Khan just offered to smack out the ice from my face, is what she said. So, thank you.
I was just trying to be helpful.
Let's see how the service goes together. Let's see how the service goes. Thank you. Okay, you guys have that. Perfect. All right, we are on page 3 in your Disney Sidurim.
Baruch atah Adonai
Yeah, perfect. Keep going.
Eloheinu melech haolam Peri Peri Hagafed. Hey.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kideshanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu v'shabbat kodsho be'ahava u'vratzon hinchilanu zikaron le'maaseh v'reishit ki hu yom techila le'mikra'ei kodesh zecher l'tziat Mitzrayim Kivanu v'acharta v'yotanu kidashta mikomi v'shabbat kodshecha be'ava u'vratzon inchaltanu Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh HaShabbat. Amen.
Ooh, it's grape juice.
I was drinking a petite Saval
Grape
like
juice.
10 minutes ago. This is not,
It's grape juice. It's good. Thank you.
We are going to continue now with Motzi on page 4, but we need anyone under the age of bar or bat mitzvah to join us up here and help us. Come on down. Very carefully, because there are lots of cords and stuff all around us. But if you're under the age of bar or bat mitzvah, all right, great. Yeah, come meet Rabbi Khan right in front there. Under the age of bar and bat mitzvah. Come on down, particularly if you're a prince or a princess or
Or is that Deadpool?
That's Deadpool. That's Deadpool. That's amazing. It's very good. Whoa. Thanks, God. We continue now on page 5. No, it's me, isn't it?
No.
Yeah. Just as Hercules dreamed of a far-off place where he would be welcomed with open arms and longed for a hero's welcome and the love of the crowds, on Shabbat we long to be embraced by our soul's beloved and imagine God welcoming us with open arms. And how sweet it will be when we are able to rejoice and be glad together. And so we traverse the distance of our hearts as we long for Yedid Nefesh once again on page 5.
Yedid Nefesh Avarachaman Mishol Chavdecha Eretzonecha Ya'arutz Avdecha Kemo Hayishachaveh Yeram Lo אז יתחזק ותתרפא והייתה לה שמחת עולם. ידיד נפש עבר החמד בשוך עבדך אל רצונך ירוץ עבדך כמו היה ישתחווה אל מולדתך ירב לו ידידותך מינו וצור וכל
Beautiful. And from the day we arrive on the planet and blinking step into the sun, there's more to see than can ever be seen, more to do than can ever be done. And so we sing a song of praise to Adonai, creator of the world, with lyre and song, with trumpets and blasts of the horn, and we imagine the world and all its inhabitants coming together and rejoicing as we welcome God, ruler of earth. Zamru, page 6.
זמרו לאדוני בכינור וקול זמרה בחצוצרות בקול שופר הריעו לפני המלך אדוני. זמרו לאדוני בכינור וכל זמרה בחצוצרות וקול שופר הריעו לפני המלך אדוני. ירם הים ומלואו תבל ויושבי לפני אדוני קיווה לשפוט הארץ, ישפוט תבל בצדק ועמים במישרים. ירם הים ומלואו תבל ויושבי בה
It's almost magical to see all those animals together like that. And you know, speaking of magic, in Frozen, we watched as Elsa had the power to make magical moments happen. But in our lives, we know true magic, true glory is God's. God is majestic in holiness, and through Mizmor LeDavid, we rejoice over God's glory and strength. God's power flurries through the air into the ground, sending our souls spiraling with awe. Mizmor LeDavid.
Havul Adonai b'nei Elim, Havul Adonai kavod va'oz. Havul Adonai kevod shemo yishtachavu l'Adonai behadrat kodesh. Kol Adonai al hamayim elav kavod hirim. Adonai al mayim rabim. Adonai oz le'amohitain, Adonai oz le'amohitain, Adonai yivarech et amo v'shalom. Kol Adonai b'koach, Kol Adonai behadar, Kol Adonai shomer ha'azim. Shalom.
That is so much fun. Elsa is such a good friend. And speaking of friends, it's true, Aladdin never had a friend like the genie. But each of us has a true friend in God. During Lecha Dodi, we sing to God as our true partner, our friend, and our beloved. And even though we know that no one, even the genie, can make anyone fall in love with someone else, we take a moment to recognize the special love that we have in our community, that our people share with God, a love that will always be there as we sing Lecha Dodi.
Shabbat mikabela lecha, lecha lecha dodi likrat kala. Penei Shabbat mikabela. Shamor v'zachor v'diburecha, ishmianu el ha'miyuchad. Adonai echad u'shemo echad, Hashem otim v'letila. Lecha lecha dodi likrat kala. Shabbat mikabela. מחשבה תחילה. לך לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת מקבלה, פני שבת מקבלה. לך 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 דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת מקבלה, פני שבת מקבלה. ימין ושמאל תפרוצי ואת אדון את העריצי, על יד איש בן פרסי ונשמחה ונגילה. לך לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת מקבלה, פני שבת מקבלה. לך 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 דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת מקבלה, פני שבת מקבלה.
We're going to stand if we are able and face the door for the last verse.
שלום אתם בעלה, גם בשמחה ובצהלה, תוך אמוני עם סגולה, בואי חלה בואי חלה. לך לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת מקבלה, פני שבת מקבלה. לך 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 דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת מקבלה, פני שבת מקבלה. לך 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 דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת מקבלה, פני שבת מקבלה. לך 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 דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת מקבלה, פני שבת מקבלה. לך 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 דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת מקבלה, פני שבת מקבלה. לך 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 דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת מקבלה, פני שבת מקבלה.
Well done. I need a minute. I need a breath. That was a serious B'chadodi.
You guys are really working hard.
Yeah. I mean, we're working really
We're
hard.
working
up
really
here.
hard. I mean, Kandra's not doing anything. It's exhausting watching him doing all that work.
It's true.
You look winded. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Great. Do you need some water? Do you need us to have some water for you? I'd love to have some water for you.
Take some water for me.
Great. Okay,
Thanks.
great. Thanks.
So we know this tale as old as time, true as it can be. The righteous thrive and bloom, just like a beautiful tree. Certain as the sun rising in the east, the good will flourish and grow, and they will rejoice and feast. Sadiq Katamar, page 11.
continue now with Chatzi Kaddish, which can be found on page 12 in your Disney Siddur.
יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה, בלמד יברח ירצה וימליך מלכותה, בחייכון וביומייכון, ובחיי דכל בית ישראל, בגלה בגלה, ובזמן קריב וימרו, אמן יהי שמי רבה מבורך, לעולם לא מהמיה יתברך, יתברך וישתבח, ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא, ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתעלה, שמי דקדושה בריחו לעילה, מן כל ברכתה ושירתה. תושבחתה ונחמתה דמירן מעולמה באמרו Amen.
We continue now with the Baruch Hu on page 13, and together we stand. Of page 14 with Shema.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Baruch Shem Kivon Malchuto.
Seated. Our next prayer reminds us to love God with all our heart, all our soul, and all our might. It asks if deep down when we close our eyes, can you all feel the love tonight? That was the cue.
You shall love Adonai your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your might. And these words which I command you on this day, you shall take them to your heart. Shema Yisrael. them on your doorposts of your house and gates. Uchtavtam al mezuzot Shema Yisrael. And these words which I command you on this day, you shall take them to your heart. Shema Yisrael. Ve'ahavta et Adonai. You shall love your God with all your heart and soul and might. Shema Yisrael. And teach them to your children. Recite them night and day. Bind them as a sign upon your hand and before your eyes. Shema Yisrael. Hear, O Israel, Adonai your God, Adonai is one. Shema
Whether we are under the sea or crossing through it onto dry ground, you right there? We take a deep breath and marvel at God's awesomeness. We look and see such wonderful things surround us. We declare that there is none one like God.
Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi kamocha nedar b'chodesh. Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi kamocha nedar b'chodesh. No nora nora tehilot, ose ose pele. No nora nora tehilot, ose ose pele. Mi chamocha, mi chamocha, mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai nedar b'chodesh. Nora tehilot, ose 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 pele. Nora tehilot, ose pele. Mi chamocha. בחותך ראו בניך בוקי הים לפני משה. זה אלי, זה אלי, ענו ואמרו. בחותך ראו בניך בוקי
That was a fun one, but it's getting late, and I think about going to bed soon, and that makes me think of our next prayer, our Hashkivenu. And here's the thing, though life can be scary at times, and we may even think that we must conceal what we think and how we feel, our next prayer reminds us that God offers us a shelter and protection, allowing us to see our best reflection. Hashkivenu 17.
Hashkivenu Adonai Adonai Eloheinu Shalom Behamidenu Mahakeinu Lechaim Hashivenu Adonai Adonai Eloheinu
That was beautiful, and every week we sing with joy when Shabbat arrives. We say, yes, here it comes. Ring the bell, bang the drums. Because Shabbat is more precious than 75 golden camels, 53 purple peacocks, 95 white Persian monkeys, 60 elephants, llamas galore, all of it. It's the most precious gift we have because it is our time to rejoice and through it be refreshed. Vishamru, page 18.
Vishamru b'nei Israel, Vishamru b'nei Israel, Vishamru b'nei Israel, et ha-Shabbat, la'asot et ha-Shabbat, Vishamru la'asot et ha-Shabbat, לדורותם ברית עולם, לדורותם ברית עולם, ושמרו בני ישראל, את השבת, לעשות את השבת, לעשות את השבת, לדורותם דורותם ברית עולם, ביני ובין בני ישראל, ביני ובין בני ישראל, אותי לעולם, בני ישראל, אותי לעולם, ושמרו בני ישראל, את השבת,
I'm really impressed with all of them, but that, well done getting that in there. That was well done.
Were you talking to me? Thank you.
Yes, it was you.
Yeah,
Yes,
thank
with
you.
all
It
your
was
musical
really
talents.
great.
Yes. So it is time now to stand and let anything that's keeping our heart frozen, let it melt away, because as Olaf says, some people and some things are worth melting for. We rise for our prayers for the Amidah that begin on page 19.
Adonai sifatai tiftachu fi yagi tehilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu, ve'Elohei avoteinu v'imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, ve'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, ve'Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor v'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tzuvim, ve'Koneh HaKol, v'Zocher Chasdei Avot ve'Imahot, u'mevii Geula livnei b'neihem le'man Shemo be'ahava. Melech Ozer u'Moshia u'Magen, Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham be'ezrat Sarah. Atah gibor le'olam Adonai, Mechayeh kol atah Rav le'Hoshia, Mashiv haruach u'morid Hashem. Mechalkel chayim bechesed, Mechayeh kol berachamim rabim, Somech noflim verofei cholim, Umatir asurim, Umekayem emunato, Nishenei afar, Michamocha ba'al gevurot, Umidom elach, Melech memit u'mechayeh u'matzmiach Yeshua v'ne'eman atah lehachayot hakol Baruch atah Adonai mechayeh hakol Atah kadosh v'shimcha kadosh u'kedoshim b'chol yom yahalelucha selah Baruch atah Adonai Ha'el HaKadosh.
We continue now silently reflecting on Shabbat, reflecting on maybe taking a nice bite of a Mickey Mouse bar with those Mickey ears or one of those Dole Whips, kind of sitting in your mouth, taking those nice, delicious bites when it's super hot outside at Disney. Let that sweetness kind of enter us in Shabbat and appreciate these 25 hours together. Our reflection begins on page 22 and goes through the top of page 23. When you're finished, please be seated.
We have so many different prayers. Keep praying, keep praying. if you're still going. So many different prayers that we think of on Shabbat. And our next one is like a spoonful of sugar that helps the medicine go down. It's a prayer that helps us when we're in need of healing. Tonight we think about those in need of healing, and we think about Gary Bandel, Tori Bandel, Diane Browernick, Lauren Karajan, Scott Cohen, Mark Davis, Joe DiGirolamo, Phyllis Eisenberg, Jay Glatt, Rachel Greenfatter, Dr. Deborah Shabbos Heller, Debbie Karish, Roberta Katz, David Kushner, Mabel Landry, Jeffrey Levitt, Laurel Mosley, Heather Nietzsche, Carol Porwich, Gary Riolo, Kathy Ruggiero, Jennifer Marie Salad, Jonathan Mark Salad, Joshua Levy Salad, Marlon Schneider, David Schwartz, Miriam Schumacher, Sheila Smith, Gay Angel Taylor, Eileen Valfer, Lori Wasserman, Michael Zoll, Ella Bat Marsha, Leah Bat Rivka Golda. If there are other names you're thinking of, I invite you to say them out loud at this time. As my hand passes over you, just feel free to say it out loud. With all these names spoken that we know God heard, we sing Misha Berach Lecholim and remember what the fairy godmother said from Cinderella, even miracles take a little time. Page 23.
Announcements for you tonight on this magical Disney Shabbat. First of all, of course, Mazel Tov to the Horwitz family and to the Budnow families. Woohoo! Yay! Everyone left you. You're just by yourself now. So, congratulations on your becoming a bar mitzvah. That's really wonderful. Yeah, that's really great. Purim is coming, so if you want to see the cantor do more awesome stuff, Purim is coming. By the way, you should know that all the music and the piecing together of all of this and all of the videos and piecing, it's all Cantor Muchnick. So it's really, really, really fabulous. So he does all the work and all the cute little mushy stuff between all those things, and which we like to call Velveeta in our office, is brought to you by Rabbi Khan. So I just show up in my Disney shirt, and it is awesome. And there's lots of treats, so I show up when there's treats. But it's really all Muchnick and Khan who do all of this put together. So the music and the shmush, and it's all really, really, really great. So Purim is coming. The spiel this year is Motown Megillah. So if you want to be part of the production, please reach out to Cantor Muchnick. join us and congregants from Spanish River Church. We are going to see the Nova Music Festival this weekend. So if you've not, the exhibit is in Miami, and it's only going to be there until the 31st. So if you've not gone to see the exhibit, it is difficult but powerful, and you should go. CBI is going this Sunday. You were supposed to have registered by now, but because it's a Jewish place, many people didn't register. So you're welcome to come, and we will take care of you when you come day of. It's $54, and that includes the bus back and forth. It's a coach bus, lunch, and the ticket. So if you want to join us, let us know after services, because that's going to be the last cutoff. If you want to join us, again, it's difficult but powerful, and please join us. The 7th is our annual Super Bowl Shabbat, so you should come. There's going to be a tailgate style dinner. Come wear your favorite jersey. It's going to be really, really great. On the 16th is our Dubov, our annual Dubov concert. We have Noah Aronson and a powerhouse band will be here. That's the 16th from 2 to 5. On the February 19th is our second Women's Torah and Tea Round Table. Thank you, Rabbi Kahn, for making that title really small. So the Women's Torah and Tea Round Table with Kahn. It's at 10 a.m. On the 19th if you want to join us. And this month we're collecting new and like-new shoes, socks, and sports equipment for In Jacob shoes, in addition to our non-perishable items for our little free pantry. So those are the announcements that I have. Anything from you, Kendra Munchnick? Anything from you, Rabbi Kahn? Yes, after services, if you've behaved
Or whenever you're sneaking out.
The Disney Oneg is amazing next door. We might have checked it just to make sure that it was good, and it's good. So join us next, it's this way. Yeah, join us that way, not now, in an hour from now when the service ends.
Not an hour.
I'm just kidding. So we're going to begin to conclude our service with Aleinu. That is on page 24 in your Magic Disney Siddur, and we ask you to please stand.
עלינו לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת ידולה ליוצא בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגאור עלינו ככל המונם, ואנחנו ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו
We now transition our thoughts to Kadisha Tom, to Mourner's Kaddish. Before we even mention Shiva and Shloshim and our Yortzites, we want to mourn the passing of Nelson Soto, brother of our congregant Gladys Angel. He passed this morning, and so there'll be more information about Shiva when we find out. In the period of Shiva, the immediate 7-day mourning period, we think of Esther Kanafo and Robin Simon. In the period of Shloshim, the immediate 30-day mourning period, we think of Peter Spaziano and Toby Appel. Our Yortzites that occur for us this week: Louis Reiser, Larry Grossman, Herman Rosen, Alan Gerber, Harry Cohen, Beverly Cantor, Jason Beam, Lillian Bushell, Billy H. Pollock, Stephen M. Rothenberg, Max Calvorts, Jeanette Wertheimer, Terry Gale Dubov Richmond, Linda Greco, Rana Lubetkin, Brooke Shandloff Fernandez, Helen Schwartz, Max Gross, Ellen Gentile, Milton Mintz, Herbert Cohen, Olga Barrios, Larry Pitnoff, Ethel Cohen, Hy Grossman, Irving Rosenwasser, Jean Schiller. To those names, we had any name that you like to add at this time. Kaddish Atom Mourner's Kaddish can be found in your Siddur on page 25. Yitgadal v'yikadash Shemei Rabbah, ve'almad yivrach riutei ve'amlich malchutei, v'chayechon v'yamechon v'chayei dechol Beit Yisrael, b'agala v'zman kariv v'imru Amen. Yehei Shmei Rabbah v'navach le'olam olmei olmaya, yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ah v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, v'yitadar v'yitale v'yitalal Shmei Kodesha brichu. לעילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה, תושבחתה ונחמתה, דמירן בעלמה ואמרו אמן. יהי שלמה רבה מן שמיה, וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום. עלינו ועל כל ישראל ואמרו amen. May the source of peace and peace to all who mourn and comfort to all who are bereaved, as together we say amen. Please be seated. We want them to stand for, want them to stand?
Well, now that you'd had them sit, well,
We can extend.
no, it's okay.
Okay.
But we are going to do a congregational blessing now. So even though our bodies are down, our spirits are high as we are on page 27, and we offer for all of you, Yevarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha, Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'yichunecha, Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. May God bless you and keep you always, as much as Maui looked after Moana. May God shine upon you and be gracious to you the way Bel is to everyone, even the beast. And may God smile upon you, and may you have the greatest gift of all, the gift of shalom, which is the wholeness and peace. That's a feeling that's even better than Olaf's warm hugs. We are now going to have our final song, and just as Ariel and Prince Eric floated in a blue lagoon so close and yet never able to kiss the girl, we recognize that the possibility for great peace exists all around us. It is as close and attainable, and yet it will remain just out of reach until we are ready to take action and make it happen. But when peace does come, it will be even sweeter than a first kiss. Page 28.
We have to fix this whole thing.
Shalom Rabba, Shalom Rabba Yisrael, Shalom Rabba Yisrael, Apatasim le'olam. Shalom Rabba Yisrael, Apatasim le'olam. Ki atahu, atahu melech adon. Atahu melech adon lechol hashalom. Ki atahu melech adon lechol tasim le'olam. Ritzov ritzov einecha levarech et amcha Yisrael shalom ram. Bechol bechol et bechol sha'a uchol sha'a bishlomecha shalom ram. Shalom ram, shalom Rabba Yisrael, shalom Rabba Yisrael, apatasim le'olam. Ki atahu melech adon lechol hashalom, shalom ram. Ritzov ritzov einecha levarech et amcha Yisrael shalom ram. Ritzov ritzov einecha levarech et amcha Yisrael shalom ram. Shalom Rab. Shalom, Shalom Rab.
Shabbat,
Shabbat shalom, everybody. Shabbat shalom. Happy Disney.